In the vibrant heart of Morocco, the dreams of a nation pulse strongly with the rhythm of football. Following the historic achievement of the Moroccan national team, known as the Atlas Lions, reaching the semi-finals of the World Cup in 2022, the kingdom is fervently eyeing an even greater aspiration to host the final match of the 2030 World Cup. This ambitious vision is set to come alive in a spectacular new stadium, the Grand Stade Hassan II, envisioned as a modern-day ark, inspired by the traditional Maghrebi tent. Designed to accommodate an astonishing 115,000 spectators, the Grand Stade Hassan II is poised to be one of the largest football stadiums in the world. Its creators describe the structure as a space where nature and humanity converge, drawing a parallel to the historic concept of Noah's Ark. Tariq Walalu, head of the architectural firm behind the design, paints a picture of a stadium that transcends mere functionality, intending to embody a sense of community and togetherness. The project's ambitious scope, however, raises questions regarding funding and construction logistics, particularly in light of the substantial investment required, estimated at around $5 billion. This grand initiative is more than just about sport. It symbolizes Morocco's desire to assert itself on the global stage. Following a period of footballing struggles, including a notable decline in the team's performance since the late 1990s, the Moroccan government, led by King Mohammed VI, has committed significant resources to rejuvenating the country's sports infrastructure. This includes the construction of a €13 million football academy and the renovation of several existing stadiums, aiming to uplift the nation's sporting profile. As Morocco steps into the international limelight, the country seeks to align itself with other nations that have invested heavily in sports as a means of enhancing their global standing. Observers note that Morocco's efforts reflect a broader trend of sports diplomacy, wherein countries utilize sporting events to project a modern image and foster regional leadership. This ambition comes amidst rising competition from neighboring nations, particularly in the wake of Qatar's successful hosting of the 2022 World Cup. While the enthusiasm for the upcoming World Cup grows, concerns regarding labor practices and human rights persist. The legacy of the 2022 World Cup in Qatar has cast a long shadow, raising awareness about the treatment of migrant workers in the construction sector. In Morocco, where labor conditions for undocumented migrants remain precarious, there are calls for transparency and accountability to ensure fair treatment of workers involved in these massive infrastructure projects. Additionally, the ongoing dispute over Western Sahara, a territory that Morocco claims and administers, complicates the narrative surrounding the World Cup. Criticism from neighboring Algeria and human rights organizations adds layers of complexity to Morocco's aspirations, as some countries may consider boycotting the event in response to these geopolitical tensions. Despite these challenges, the spirit of football in Morocco remains undeterred. The anticipation surrounding the new stadium, expected to become home to two of the country's most storied clubs, Raja Casablanca and Wydad, illustrates the nation's deep-rooted passion for the sport. As the country gears up to welcome the world, Moroccans are filled with hope, pride, and a collective dream, to not only host the World Cup but to create a lasting legacy that celebrates their rich cultural heritage and sporting prowess. In this moment of excitement, the Moroccan architect Walalu captures the sentiment perfectly. Morocco is a huge football country. The excitement is palpable, fueled by the aspirations of a nation eager to showcase its potential on the global stage. As the countdown to 2030 begins, all eyes will be on Morocco, where the beautiful game continues to inspire dreams and unite a people. Stay subscribed for more videos.